Hey friends, so I've been using a lot of different handhelds and I've finally gotten to the point where I know exactly which ones I actually reach for every day. These are the 5 handhelds that are in my daily rotation right now. Each one has its own role and I wanted to show you what those are and why I don't feel like I need anything else. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Starting with the AYN Thor. One of the main reasons this stays in my rotation is how compact it is. For what it can do, the size is really impressive. I can grab it and go without feeling like I'm carrying around something bulky. But what really sets it apart from my other portable handhelds is that I can multitask on it. I'm not locked into just gaming. I can switch between things, which makes it feel more versatile than a device that only does one thing. That combination of being compact and still being flexible is hard to find. A lot of handhelds are either small but limited or powerful but too big to want to carry around. The Thor hits both. It's becoming one of those devices where I don't even have to think about grabbing it. I just do. Next is the Retroid Pocket 6, and I know this might surprise some people. This has basically become my mini Steam Deck. I'm running Steam games natively on it, and I find myself playing most of my indie games on here instead of on my PC or any other device. I didn't expect it when I first got it. I thought it would mainly be an emulation device for me, but once I started loading indie games on here, that's where I found its place. The screen size is perfect for indie titles. Everything looks clean and runs well, and there's something about playing these games on a smaller handheld that feels just right. It's more intimate than playing on the big screen. And the light purple color with my Cocoon Effie pastel theme just makes the whole experience feels like it was put together intentionally. When I turn it on, it feels like my device, not just any device. This is the one I grab when I want something chill, something cozy, and something that doesn't require a lot of mental energy to enjoy. The Retroid Pocket Flip 2 is another device that I find myself keep coming back to. What I like about the Flip 2 is the form factor, and as you all know, this is one of my favorite form factors. When it's closed, I can just put it in my pocket or put it in my bag without really thinking about it. And when I'm ready to go again, I immediately just open it up and fire up my game. There's something about the Flip design that makes gaming feel fun. I love the form factor. You either open it or close it, or play when you want to. It's simple and I love that. Between this and the AYN Thor, I always have something portable to go between. So it's not really about competing in terms of power, even though the AYN Thor is a little more powerful. It's just knowing which one I want to bring and I just play on it. And it's definitely travel friendly, which I enjoy as well. Now the Odin 2. My favorite and most comfortable handheld to hold. This honestly has been one of my favorite devices that I have in rotation. Of course, the form factor, as I stated, is comfortable and what keeps me playing on it. I can hold it for long periods of time without my hands getting tired, and definitely love how compact it is. I don't have a specific game associated with the Odin. It's more of a grab and play whenever I'm in the mood for a kind of device. And I think that's actually why it works so well for me. There's no pressure. I pick it up, I scroll through what I have, I play something, no commitment. Some of my other handhelds have a very specific role. The Odin doesn't, and that's what makes it different. It's the one I reach for when I don't have a plan. I just want to play something. And after having it for a while, the build quality still holds up. It doesn't just feel good that it's, even though it's age, but it feels solid and dependable every time I pick it up. And last is the ROG Xbox Ally X. This is my in-bed handheld. When the day is done and I'm winding down, this is a device I pick up frequently. Right now, I've been playing Forza Horizon 6 on it before bed, and as someone who really loves racing games, it's just a great experience. There's something about laying in bed and playing a full console quality racing game on a handheld that still kind of feels unreal to me. The Ally X is completely different from everything in my collection. It's not an emulation device, even though I have emulation games. It's not an Android handheld, it's a full Windows machine, and that means I have access to games that my other devices just can't run. This role is what fills it. When I want something like a full gaming session and I don't want to sit at my desk, it bridges the gap perfectly. It's one of my bigger and heavier devices in my rotation, but that doesn't matter when I'm in bed, and especially with the form factor being very comfortable, and I can really game for long periods of time without my hands getting tired. And that's the experience with the ROG Xbox Ally X. It's just an amazing device and comfortable, and I love it. So those are the 5. The AYN Thor and the Retroid Pocket Flip 2 go with me when I leave the house. The Retroid Pocket 6 is where my indie games live. The Odin 2 is my no pressure pick up and play device. And the ROG Xbox Ally X is how I end my day. Every device has its purpose. Nothing overlaps. Nothing sits unused. I'm not chasing a new handheld right now because I generally feel like I have everything I need, and that's a good feeling. If you liked the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy gaming!